No.
Hey, yo, Wiz.
See that streaming. There we go. I do not seem to have the patience to edit these screenshots, but we will have them all selected. We will size them up the best we can for the slideshow. This is the sales report for PlayStation. However, because I like to be very accurate with my stuff, I think I might not size it up. I think what we would do is I share the screen and we would just go down everything we need to do. Image was downloaded. I'm gonna be changing the thumbnail before I share my screen real quick. So I just want to let y'all know. Great. Got my VPN. Got all that good shit. We don't need the dashboard no more. What's going on, Jay's Cats, Darkness Wins, Ice Queen Gaming, Jericho, what's going on, Unknown, and Briggs. No, that's not Briggs, that's Truity. Why do I keep thinking it's Briggs? It's Truity.
Yeah, what's up?
With a $1 Game Pass Super Chat. What's going on? That Roller Champions showed up on the PlayStation Store. I forgot it came out on the 24th. I'm downloading it now as we speak. I got 45.
What game?
It's a game called Roller Champions by Ubisoft. It's a rollerblading sports game. It was. Remember, it had an early access beta on PC, and we didn't really know what happened to it or where it went. Yeah. We will be talking about PC in the sales report, but I'm not sure when we will, because I haven't looked at the page. But I looked at all the information, but I don't know in which category they get to that. But we will be doing that soon. So let me just change the thumbnail for today, because it's a special video. We're getting over these sales reports. I expected these sales reports to actually come out at the end of April. Or the beginning, the beginning of May. The reason why I believe the sales report came out now and instead of waiting, instead of coming out earlier, is because there is some information, just like, remember before, I think it was either last year or it was the year before, where we had looked at these sales information, and they basically leaked out that Uncharted was going to PC. Remember that? And it had not been confirmed by Sony as of that point, and they had not said anything. But when you looked over the sales information, they had got that information out. So I think that's one of the reasons why they wanted to wait, because there's some other information in here that they haven't actually confirmed. Jeff B Gaming, it's your birthday. Happy birthday, man. Okay, we're about to go start sharing the screen. I'm going to go into full screen mode so that we can get a good picture. Yeah, it's going to be a very interesting news stream. Again, I want to thank the people that came out yesterday to listen to my own personal rant, not associated with the PlayStation Legion or anybody that associates with the PlayStation Legion. That rant was me and me alone. Okay, so those were, I don't want to say opinions, those are my facts. Because I know I was right about all of that shit. Now, from yesterday's rant to now, it seems like Sony has fixed a lot of the bitching and moaning problems associated with PlayStation Plus in Hong Kong. I don't know why people in the United States, such as modern day PlayStation owners or people that still don't own a PlayStation and are supporting PC or Xbox, wanted to chime in about somebody stacking 20 years of PlayStation Plus in a completely different country. But whatever it takes to make Sony look bad, you know? You're not in that country. You don't even have that console. You don't support that service. But because somebody else is upset, you're upset. And you know because you're upset that they're upset that it's going to make somebody else look bad. So you do what you need to do. And it's pathetic. Anybody that engages in fake outrage is a pathetic piece of shit. You can tell them I said that shit and I can say that shit to their fucking face. That right there, that's the worst thing in our generation. It's fake outrage.
Goddamn, Corey.
No. Don't do that. That's the fake Corey. The real Corey deleted his Twitter account. I got tricked earlier this morning too. Trust me, I got tricked.
Goddamn.
Yeah. I already know what you was looking at. Yeah. Go search Corey Barlard. He deleted his Twitter page. But if you go to the red alerts, we do have an image of Corey. It looks like it's a new image of Corey. His hair is cut. He has the God of War Ragnarok black t-shirt, very fresh. And behind him on the table is a image. Well, it seems to be Thor's hammer. This is from Marvel Cinematic Universe Thor's hammer. And this is not just any Thor's hammer. This is the new Thor's hammer from Love and Thunder. This is the Thor's hammer that they put back together. Remember? His sister and Thor Ragnarok had destroyed the hammer. Well, they found some way to put it back together. And that is the toy hammer that he has behind him. Which, again, that means a lot because the hammer got destroyed in Thor Ragnarok. You know, it's crazy. It's really, really crazy. Obviously, the game is still on track to come out this year. It has been rated in North Korea. God of War Ragnarok has been rated in North Korea.
That's when you know the game's coming out this year.
Yeah, it's been rated in North Korea.
Yo, it's always North Korea, bro. Everyone now knows where to look. Goddamn.
I mean, it's either North Korea or Asian territory that if your game is rated, you know it's all but coming out. We still need a release date for Stray. I would really love to put my money down and get that out the way. I still have to pay off Saints Row, and I know that comes out in August. I think I'm gonna be cleared up after like my next check. I think I clear Saints Row out. I'm hearing rumors that what you call it, Square Enix's game might be delayed in replacement of Final Fantasy 16. Yeah.
That's a rumor.
I think confirmed. Tuesday we might have talked about that just a tad bit. We had talked about that.
I couldn't come in.
Yeah, I remember you told me. Yeah. But yeah, Tuesday the news had broke, or it was Monday the news had broke, and we finally talked about it on Tuesday. Final Fantasy, and again, I talked about this because I'm about to say the same thing I said when I talked about it. Final Fantasy is a stronger contender to be able to go up against the remnants or the pre-hype of a Call of Duty or something like that, right? It won't be that affected by it. It has its own unique fan base, and people are going to buy the game. Forspoken, it being a new IP, won't be able to handle the pre-hype or the after-hype of a Call of Duty type of game. So you're going to delay one and bring the other one closer. I feel like that's a smart decision if you can bring the game out. I don't want Square Enix to rush. It's not in their nature to rush. But honestly, I'll be honest. I don't think it has anything to do with Call of Duty. I think the game is just not ready. I think it has everything to do with Call of Duty. Because we're talking about the new Modern Warfare 2.
That's big. That's big. I forgot about that.
See, that is not just any Call of Duty this year. It's the new Modern Warfare 2, and on top of that,
I love Modern Warfare.
It's Warzone 2. It's also coming out this year. They're
Warzone 2?
Yeah, they're
Shit.
updating Warzone to Warzone 2. Everything is getting updated for the next gen, basically.
Oh, damn.
You can't go up against 2 Call of Duty games unless you're a fucking
Unless
you're
you're a
legend.
legend.
Exactly. If you're on legendary status with your game, you can do something like that. Let's go cover the news real quick. We are gonna go dive into. I'm gonna share my screen if you guys don't mind. Laptop gonna go a little laggy. You guys don't gotta experience that.
Oh, Marlon Gaming. Oh man, y'all saw the freaking video from Thrash, bro.
I was not able to watch. I was busy as fuck. It's like I was just busy yesterday. I wanted to get in there. I also wanted to get in Sticks. Sticks had a fucking stream, and he invited me to the Discord. And I was supposed to be there, but right after my break, I had to go back to work. So it's been tight around the job. But I wanted to catch up on that shit. So here we go.
Games for Eternity, man. What's up?
Is he in the chat?
Yeah, he's in the chat.
Okay. This is the main focus of today's stream. Now, today's stream should be pretty unique, and the reason why it should be unique is because it's Thursday. This is the Thursday before June, which is the pattern that we're looking at. It's the Thursday before June starts. June is the middle of the year. You get the sales information out before you go into the second half of the year. So, you know, it kind of makes sense. So here we go. Middle of the year. Basically the middle of the year. They're getting the sales information out. This information was distributed by True Witty's best friend, Jim motherfucking Ryan. That's your friend, bro. You like that nigga. I don't like him. But, yeah. This is by Jim Ryan, True Witty's best friend. Let's go over it. True Witty, can you hear me? Hello? Can anybody hear me?
I can hear you, man. I'm just muted for a minute.
Oh, okay. I'm just making sure my fucking shit didn't freeze. That shit freaks me out.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't freeze. I can hear you.
Okay, let's hold on, man. I gotta wipe this screen off. This shit been irritating me. There's something on my fucking screen. 1 second. I'll be right back. But before I do, let me scroll down. Let me just read this part out real quick. Game and Network Services segment. Senior Executive Vice President, of Sony Group Corporation, President and CEO, Sony Interactive Entertainment, LLC, Representative Director and President, Sony Interactive Entertainment, Inc., Jim motherfucking Ryan. So the first portion right here that we're going to cover when I come back from wiping off my laptop screen is PlayStation, the road to profitable transition. Okay, that should be interesting. Okay, I'm back. Let me just wipe this fucking screen off. I'm not sure if you guys ever deal with that shit with your cell phone screen. Maybe even if your TV screen. Might be something on there and that shit just irritates you.
Bro, my TV screen is always dirty.
It's not really like covering up anything, and you know, I could still see everything, but it's just a little irritation.
The TV screen's always dirty, and I always have to wipe it off because it's annoying to see it.
The gym today, I've been actually like not. I mean, I've been getting as much done as possible, making some gains and everything. But I missed the gym, man. Love the gym. Let me see. PlayStation road to profitable transition. Number 1, Thrive core business. The core business is selling gaming consoles, right? That is the sale to PS5, the sale to PS4, building our biggest ever platform, maintaining our longest ever tail. Number 2, powerful new growth vectors. PlayStation Plus, shop hardware. Shop hardware is basically, you're going to their website and you're buying the console from them. This way, the money goes right to them instead of somebody scalping the system from Amazon or Walmart, So they're making sure that the money goes straight to them. You buy the system from them, you get the system. No way for scalpers to intervene in that transaction. Versus on Walmart, they're gonna put the damn console up. It's not, you're not promised to get that shit before a scalper is able to pick it off. Selling the console from their website makes it harder for scalpers to get that shit. PlayStation VR 2, Bungie, Horizon Forbidden West, MLB The Show, PC, mobile, and Beyond Console. Beyond Console, I would only seem to be TV shows and movies, stuff like that. Mobile, self-explanatory. PC, again, I still don't agree to it. I will never agree to it, but I will give you my newfound impressions and my thoughts, opinions on them fucking around with PC. Number 3, transformative Sony Group collaboration. Crunchyroll is on PS5. Uncharted, the movie. Spider-Man Miles Morales, which still has legs. Ghost of Tsushima. The game, which was very well received. And it's a movie on the way. HBO, The Last of Us, which is about to come out soon. And Last of Us is very powerful. They launched the remake around when the Last of Us TV show is coming out. It's going to do big numbers for the show and the game. Really smart. Microsoft tried to do that, but the Halo show sucks and Halo Infinite sucks. So they're not really able to capitalize off of them. Fiscal year 2021, record earnings and transition year. Let's just say the PS5 is taking them higher than the PS4, which took them higher than the PS3 and PS2. So they're at the highest point they ever been. Ever. And that is really, really fucking good. Like, they're making sure that they make money. This is why I had to do the rant yesterday, because people was up here being mad that they couldn't take advantage of Sony. They gotta make this money, bro. The more money they make, the more shit they can do. The more shit they can do, the more we can be happy. In the console war, getting on the internet and bragging about how good our system is versus somebody else's. I know you guys like it. Don't sit up here and act like you don't. But they can't do that if they ain't making money. They can't release high-profile games if they not making money. PlayStation Plus, as you can see, is a part of them making money. It makes them a shitload of money. Billions of dollars. I'm not about to even agree with people that represent PlayStation sitting up here saying, oh, let's rip off Sony on Plus. Nah, bro. They making billions of dollars off Plus that then go into making game deals, acquiring shit, getting movies made, getting TV shows made related to PlayStation that some people want. Like, come on, bro. Nah. We're not about to do that. Building our biggest ever platform, building our biggest platform ever. There we go. Unprecedented demand, category growth, incredible game lineup, strong brand, highest engagement ever, tackling PS5 supply issue. Now, I do want to know about that one. We're not going to dive into all the specifics. We look at the chart real quick and move it on. We got a lot of news to cover, and I got breakfast to eat. Let's just say PlayStation 5 is in high demand. Shoot, like, really. The interest is 55% over the PS4 in 2014 when it launched, or 2013, but 14 was the year, the first full year. And as you can see, like, it was only 28% interest. This is why, as a historian, as a veteran, I tracked that a lot of Xbox 360 fans did not immediately dick ride the PS4 until 2015 and 16. This is right here kind of coincides with my thought process, and I don't never had the news. I never had the fucking numbers. I just want y'all to know. I know this shit because I see y'all motherfuckers. I saw people were hesitant to leave the 360 and buy a PS4 until 2 years after it was declared the obvious winner. Then they jumped on the bandwagon 2015 and 2016, where some of your favorite YouTubers made their YouTube channels in the console war. So 28%, even though that game console was legendary. It's still legendary because it's out here right now, PS4. But only 28% wanted the system? I thought it was higher, but, you know, again, not everybody came over. As of right now, motherfuckers are coming over in droves. They selling that shit out. They can never keep it in stock. 55% interest. That's fucking amazing. That's awesome. Look at this right here. Let's read this one simple statistic. Shouldn't have racked your brain this much. 80,000 units in 82 minutes versus 80,000 units in 9 days. People really wanted to migrate to the next PlayStation console versus the PS4 versus PS3 to PS4. For some reason, people were not enthusiastic to migrate to the next PlayStation system. So that means that everything Xbox fans said was a lie. It did not matter that the PS4 was $100 cheaper. People were not migrating as quickly as they wanted to with the PS5. So, yeah. Again, a lot of truths are coming out with this new report. I'm going to keep track of the chat because I can't see y'all right now. It's taking over my whole screen. I'm going to open it up on my phone. Unprecedented China demand. They're making that money over in China. That's some good shit right there. Let's see. Okay, I got the chat open on my phone. What's going on, Lorenzo? Targs, what's going on? Unknown, MG Warrior, Games for Eternity, Gamer X, and Jeff B Gaming in the chat. 23 people right here today. That's a nice Thursday. Well, it's a cloudy ass Thursday morning. So they're making some waves in China. Let me see if I can make sense of this section. Week 72 sell through global launch. Free supply, constrained supply. They were able to sell a lot. They're making a lot of fucking money over there. More than the PS4. Real good shit. Real good shit. Well, this one was interesting. Gaming category growth. Worldwide gaming industry size by platform. Of course, they kept making a lot of money. Making a shitload of money off of... Oh, they plan to make a shitload of money off of cell phones in 2025. But as far as 2021 and 2022, they're still making more money on cell phones, weirdly enough, than that's coming from PC or consoles. Now, by 2025, they expect that the money they make from PC, well, actually, they only expect it to go up by 1 digit. That's a little weird. I mean, they're realistic. You know, they know PC fans ain't really gonna fucking change. So they're not projecting that they're gonna get that much growth. So that makes sense. Let's see what we got over on the second one.
Then why continue?
I can't make heads or tails of it, man. You know my fucking stance. I wish they would stop fucking around with the PC, but for some reason, they still want to do it. Okay. Let's just look at 2021 right here and 2022, the first two bars on this green, purple, yellow, dark blue, and blue right here to the right. So they expect to continue to make good money on subscriptions. They're making a lot of money on digital add-ons. They're making a shitload of money on console sales and physical console software. They're making a lot of money on that. Digital, they're doing good on that too. So it is what it is. We go run through this real quick, guys. Some of this stuff is boring to you guys. I know. They said that the PlayStation brand is number 7. And PlayStation is the top global brand, number 7. That's within the top 10. That is a rise from number 9. They were in number 9 position last year, and now they're in number 7. If they can break the top 5, they'll be where Android is currently right now. I could see Bose maybe taking a... I can't believe the Peloton is so fucking high, but, you know, it makes sense the Peloton's that high. Everybody been working out in their home, so that's cool. Here we go. This is the shit right here. PlayStation games have never been better. Incredible content. Spider-Man Miles Morales, 85 on Metacritic. Ratchet & Clank, 88 on Metacritic. Returnal, 86 on Metacritic. Horizon Forbidden West, 88 on Metacritic. Gran Turismo 7, 87 on Metacritic. And MLB The Show, a 78 on Metacritic. The weakest link right there. Third-party titles, Grand Theft Auto 5, Deathloop, NBA 2K. I don't know what that even... We'll figure this out. Ghostwire Tokyo, Genshin Impact, and FIFA, EA FIFA. Why talk about the third party? I don't understand this one. I can understand Grand Theft Auto 5. They got an active deal with them. Deathloop, they paid for the timed exclusivity for that one. Genshin Impact, before it goes to Nintendo Switch, it's actually exclusive on PlayStation gaming consoles because it's not available on Xbox either. Ghostwire Tokyo, they have the time exclusivity for that. But the two sports games, NBA 2K and EA Sports FIFA, I don't understand why they're in the third party section outside of them being a majority that sells on. Like PlayStation accounts for the majority of those sports games. So I can understand why it's there. And hopefully, if the companies that own those rights understand that, they should work more with Sony versus Xbox. And I'm talking about timed exclusive deals, early content, stuff like that. Then we go over here with the best yet to come. God of War Ragnarok is on top, meaning that they are going to try their hardest to get that game out this year. Now, the two games right underneath are Spider-Man 2 from Marvel and Wolverine from Marvel. Then, this is where it gets really interesting. These games underneath Spider-Man 2 and underneath Wolverine are third-party games. Hogwarts Legacy, which they expect to make a shitload of money on because we know it's going to sell better on PlayStation. Even if they didn't have the marketing rights, it was going to automatically sell better on PlayStation anyway. There's more history with Harry Potter and PlayStation than Xbox. Why? Because PlayStation 1 had Harry Potter before Xbox even existed. And every fucking year, every generation the PlayStation console was out, there was always a Harry Potter game on that platform. So more history with Harry Potter Harry Potter and PlayStation than Xbox. Forspoken and Final Fantasy 16, which me and True Woody just talked about. That makes sense being on the list. Avatar Frontiers of Pandora. The only reason why I believe this is on the list is because they have the marketing rights for this game as well. And with Forspoken and Final Fantasy, they have a time exclusivity deal with both of those games. So I guess I can understand why those third-party games are there. And again, for the sports games, they sell better on PlayStation, and maybe that's why they want to keep them on this list when they talk about profits and shit. So good. PS5, the highest engagement ever. PS4 2015 and PS4 2022. The gameplay attach rate was 92% on PS4 in 2015 and 87% of March 22 on PS4. But then when you go to March 22 on PS5, the gameplay engagement is a 94, which is 2% higher than the PS4 in 2015 when Bloodborne came out. So that's interesting. Gameplay, DAU, and daily active users and monthly active users. That's what I think that is. Yeah, the gameplay is higher than that on PS5. Gamers that have PS5 are highly engaged posting gameplay. I talk about this all the time, but guess what? I didn't know none of this shit. It's just stuff that I fucking know. So I might not know it, but I do know it. So I didn't know that they keep track of this stuff, but I know that it's very important. Posting screenshots, posting gameplay, posting live streams is engagement.
Did they say we show more games?
Yes, and this statistics on a screen, they're saying that we play more games, right? And we're posting more gameplay than when the PS4 was out. So in comparison to the PS4 versus PS5, we are more active. Monthly active retention rate is higher on PS5. Monthly gameplay hours by users is higher on PS5. Paid plus PlayStation Plus subs, the attach rate is tremendously high on PS5. LTD store transactions higher on PS5. LTD game transaction attach rate is higher on PS5. So yeah, if you have a PS5, you're playing that shit. I wouldn't see somebody going out of their way to try to secure that system and not fucking use it. So this is good shit. Game monetization is stronger. PS5 spend 15% higher than PS4. So people are spending more money when they get a PS5. And we're not talking about the console. We're talking about when it comes to subscriptions, add-ons, and full games. We're really, really active. I will say that the full games are a little bit lower than DLC on PS5. That might change when they release more games. So we'll see how that works. PS5 supply issue. This is the last one. Before we go to the next segment, I wanted to know what their goal is and what their plans. So this is what they want to do. PS5 outsold PS4 in 1 year. PS5 outsold PS4 in year 2 due to supply constraints. Undersold. Year 3 is expected to close the gap. Year 4 onwards, PS5 expected to overtake again. So this graph doesn't really, like, it's just letting me know that they having a problem selling systems versus the PS4 in the same year. Short-term risk. COVID-19 impact for parts inventory, AG Shanghai. Russia impact for logistics and potential parts inventory. So Russia is fucking them up and COVID is fucking them up because that's in China, and you know China's on lockdown and shit because of COVID. Mitigation measures.
They really need to think about moving their ship manufacturing stuff somewhere else.
I agree. I'm with you. I just don't know any details. I'm not in the office, so they do need to do it. But where? Where is it safe? You know, like those are the questions that they need to answer and need to figure this shit out. The mitigation measures and process. Sourcing multiple suppliers for greater agility and unstable market conditions. Ongoing logistics negotiations to maintain optimal PS5 delivery routes. So, mitigation measures, that's nice. But the short-term risks, yeah, that sucks. They're not actually short-term. I believe that's long-term. COVID spikes in China and lockdowns in China are going to always affect you getting the parts, right? The shit going on with Russia is going to keep going on because Russia is at war and we're not supposed to actually be messing around with Russia for nothing. And that's the whole world. So it's like those short terms are long term. I'm going to be real with y'all. I can be a PlayStation gamer and be real all the time. Those are not short term. They're long term. Like true what he said. They got to find a way around there. They got to put their fucking warehouses somewhere else. They got to put their manufacturing places somewhere else. They got to do something else. If those two countries, China and Russia, are fucking with your ability to bring out consoles, then you need to leave them alone. Go somewhere else. Maintaining our longest ever sale. We're just gonna leave this one alone. Basically, they're talking about PS4 is still alive and it's still kicking. And
That's obvious.
yeah, and it's doing better than other older consoles that were still alive with the new systems, and that makes sense. We're not gonna care. We're not gonna care about that. We don't care about that. We're not doing the whole fucking shit. It's a lot to cover. So here we go. Number one, new PlayStation Plus, a new service proposition come out. Huh. So they had this. Okay, so let's go over this. They had this information, right? But they gave it to us early. Like I said, I believe this sales report was supposed to come out before they actually showed us PlayStation Plus Premium. Because the information we got in front of us is past tense. A new service proposition combining the best of both worlds. This is something they've already done, and they're already rolling it out as we speak. So this information is outdated. They were supposed to give this to us, like I said, sometime in April or the early part of May. So we don't really need to cover this. They expect to get a lot of growth in Europe. That's obvious. Number 3, PlayStation VR 2, new levels of immersion. We already know about that. Here we go. This should be fun for Truity to run through. Number 4, ongoing M&A activities. Mergers and acquisitions, I would assume. They talked about Discord, House Marquee, Nixus, Fire Sprite, Bluepoint, Devolver, Valkyrie Entertainment, Bungie, Haven Studio, and Aclabite. Back end as a service. I don't know who they are. And who was Nixus? PC focused porting developer. So, like I told everybody, they are not working on any consoles. They are specifically acquired for PC focus. I have not saw anybody talk about this page, but this page has been floating around, but nobody has talked about it. When we look at the Nixus stuff right here, you can see it says PC focused porting developer.
That makes sense. That's what they were before.
Yep. So, it's.
I wish Tony would have used them for something else, but.
Yeah, but that's all they were ever good.
But then again, we got the information that someone else is working on. They formed a team for that sort of stuff. Anyways, they formed the team for game preservation team. So Nixus is somewhat not even needed for that anymore. Depending on what they mean by game preservation.
Cyber Dragon in the building. What's going on, man? Unknown. Rainbow yacht parties. That's the reason, man. I don't know what he's talking about. That's unknown.
I know what you mean by yacht party.
Let me see this one right here. Expanding our IP, increasing new IP investment. PlayStation Studios investment by IP type. PlayStation Studios logo is right here. Between 2019 and 2022, they're investing more in new IPs than they were in 2019. But they are also investing a shitload into existing IPs. Now, by 2025, they hope to be 50-50 on investing in new IPs as well as existing ones. Interesting. Expanding our IP leverage beyond gaming. Uncharted movie, Legos for Horizon Forbidden West, and a HBO TV show by the name of The Last of Us. That's what they mean by going beyond gaming. It does not necessarily mean PC. It just means making sure your IP is out there for people to see elsewhere. Movies, toys, TV shows. Really obvious shit. Not gonna cover that. This one was interesting because I didn't see anybody cover this. Growth, first party monetization, and portfolio diversity. A more diverse first party portfolio. Single player game catalog. God of War Ragnarok. Horizon Forbidden West. Ratchet & Clank A Rift Apart. Marvel Spider-Man Miles Morales. The Last of Us Part 2. Uncharted. Okay. Returnal. Ghost of Tsushima, and Death Stranding. Live service game catalog. Wow, True Witty. Wow. I can understand why their focus is going to move towards live games. Because they don't have any. The live catalog of games only pertain to MLB The Show. While when you look at the single player, you're looking at 9 games.
Oh, damn.
Yeah.
Now it starts to make a little more sense.
They actually do need it. That's something that they're weak in, so they're gonna make sure that they strengthen that up. That's pretty dope. Okay. I mean, it makes sense. I can't be mad at them saying, "Oh, we want to make some live service games." Now we have the context to know why they said that statement. And now we know they desperately do need it because they're lacking in this. They could be making some additional money, and that money could go to bringing out more high-quality single-player games.
That can pad out the console sales. Well,
okay, True Witty, we got it. This is the section. I'm not sure if you're looking at the live stream, but
yeah.
Right now, this is really important. I want to say thank you to the 39 people that are in the chat. Make sure you hit the like button. We are going to go into one of our main topics, a part of this big news, and that is the exponential growth to be sustained by PC titles beyond 2022. Now, I'm going to go heat up this McGriddle and this sausage sandwich because I want to be entertained by the bullshit we're about to fucking watch. Okay.
Oh my goodness, Jay.
It's interesting. It's just really interesting. Horizon Zero Dawn was able to get 2 million sold. Days Gone and God of War are under 1 million. Days Gone specifically sitting at 852,000 copies sold. It was put on PC May 18th, 2021. God of War was only able to get 971,000 copies sold. It was put on PC January 14th, 2022. It took Horizon Zero Dawn 2 years to get 2 million on PC alone. They claimed that the money they were able to make from Horizon on PC was 60 million. The money they made from Days Gone on PC, 22 million. The money they made from God of War so far on PC, 26 million. That's not good. Those numbers suck ass. That's very low. That's chump change. You make money. You make more money selling add-ons on the PlayStation Store than putting these games on PC. Not to mention the 30% that Steam is going to take and the cost of porting these games to PC at a high quality.
Jay,
Explain,
They
Trudy.
made absolutely zero. I'm being honest. Without okay, put it this way. Without the Steam take, and without the price supporting it, they only made 108 million. Jay, that's without none of those being taken into factor. That's without none of those. With Steam taking a cut, 30%, and the price of freaking making it, all of that probably came up to like probably 70 million. That's nothing.
Yeah. Again, bro, no one could sit up here and tell me I was wrong. I waited for this very fucking moment. This is the I told you so moment.
Well,
It's the I told you so moment. I told y'all that putting games on PC was a bad idea. I told you that when you put it on there, they already bored with the idea. They feel that they won. They won because they got what they want. Yes, it took years for a lot of these games to go to PC, but ultimately they just wanted this to run around the internet and say, hey, we don't need to buy a console. We're getting your games. Right? I feel like eventually it's going to erode the trust of PlayStation gamers. But there's something interesting about this. Right? There's something interesting about this. This image right here is really interesting. And so we're gonna back away. We're gonna back away from sharing my screen, if you guys don't mind. True Woody, we're done with that segment.
I do wonder though, Jay. I do wonder. It's actually starting to dawn on me. Even though they made so little, they're doubling down on putting games on PC, right?
Yeah.
What if they're trying to get rid of the console?
Well, I mean, look, anything can happen. Let me just say, anything can happen.
No, because here's the thing, right? They want to build a PC launcher, which obviously that's rumor because they haven't spoke of that themselves, right?
Mm-hmm.
That's rumor, but that seems on the line of what they're doing right now. If they build a PC launcher, right, they probably want people to transition to the PC, to have their PC launcher, which at the end of the day, then they'll if they build a PC launcher and they have their games on their launcher, that means they lose no profit from putting the games on Steam. Now
we gotta let me have a conversation with what you're talking about, but let me go address the comment in the chat from Unknown. So Unknown, this is what you said, dude. Jay, Sea of Thieves sold 5 million on PC. Laugh my ass off. And then you said Big Bomber. Then Mass Produce said, "What's good, fam?" And then we had a ghost to chime in on the conversation. He said Sea of Thieves is overrated. And then Unknown said underrated, more like shit. And then a ghoster said, "That's true. It's the worst game Microsoft has ever made." And the reason why I'm talking about your little conversation there, you guys, is because everything you said is true, but you're missing one thing. PC fans have no taste. They don't know what's good or bad. They will support shitty games and reject great ones. That's what we see with the sales report. They knew it was good because we told them it was good. They knew it was good because the media said it was good. They knew it was good because the Game of the Year Awards said it was good. They knew it was good because of the reviews. They knew God of War was good. They knew Horizon Zero Dawn was good. They knew it. And even though they had all this information to back it up, even though they spent years port begging for the games, for some stupid ass fucking reason, when they got the games, they didn't want to buy them. We got it right here. We got that shit right here. We're going to talk about it right now. Let me go edit this a little bit more. Move that over. That's irritating me. There we go. Let's talk about it right now. It's right on screen. Everybody can see it clear as day. They didn't make no money off of these games. But there's something else we should talk about. One of the things, hold on, man. There's something out here. I think I might have missed fucking game. I think I did get the right version. Look at the microtransactions. Goodness. That roller champions, I already knew it was microtransactions. This is not even a fucking. It's not even a fucking no-brainer now. It's like that shit just go there. It's gotta go there. It is. These free-to-play games are microtransactions. Okay. We're gonna do this test, right? This test is it's called 1 and 2, right? So the 1 and 2 test is something that I remember when you go to the doctors. I mean, when you go to the eye, like the eye doctor, they show you like a lens 1 and 2, which lens is better, 1 or 2, right? And I think I had noticed something. And what are we gonna do? Action, adventure, role playing. And what is this? Exactly. There's the pattern. I found it. Okay. I found a pattern. That's not it. The pattern is this, right? This is the pattern. So we're gonna do a 1 and 2, right? So you see that they are talking about how good Days Gone, Horizon Zero Dawn, and God of War did on PC. Do you understand what they're about to do? This is some really, really interesting stuff, right? Days Gone is going to be a part of the new PlayStation Plus. It's currently available in the PlayStation Plus collection for PS5 users, right? But when the new PlayStation Plus launches next month, you're going to get it for free with the subscription. Death Stranding is also going to be given away for free, as well as the director's cut for the PS5 users. Remember, the director's cut is basically the version that PC got before they actually got the director's cut, which is basically the version that they already had. That's really, it's true. They have Half-Life content and they have Cyberpunk content and director's cut. And that's what PC guys got that we didn't get from the original. So we have the original and we have the director's cut. We have Days Gone. If you guys are following me, those two games are currently on PC. Then when you scroll down here, you see God of War 2018. That's currently on PC. If you know anything, if you have a PS5, you can play this game at flawless 60 frames per second. It doesn't look as good as the PC, but it is given away for free next month with the new PlayStation Plus. If you guys are following me, let's continue to scroll down. You have a free game 5-hour trial for Horizon Forbidden West, and you got the Horizon Zero Dawn Complete Edition for free with PlayStation Plus. everything that they're making them pay for it, next month, they're going to give us for free. There's a rumor floating around that Returnal is going to PC this year. Doesn't matter. Why doesn't it matter? Because I can't find a Returnal to save my fucking life. But Returnal, if I go all the way down to the R's, I should be able to find it now, because I think they regarded Returnal as a shooter. Is it a shooter? What the fuck is it? By the way, Spider-Man, you have access to 2 Spider-Mans on here. The first one and Miles Morales. I don't know where Returnal is, but I know there it is. Okay, so we got an existing rumor that Returnal is going to PC. Somebody claimed to leak it out and the source code for Steam, and they say Returnal is going to PC. Well, guess what? Next month, if you have a PS5 and you didn't buy Returnal yet, if you have PlayStation Plus, one of the higher tiers, you're going to get the game. This is what's going to actively happen right now. That when they're deciding to put older games onto PC, they're already going to be currently available on the PS Plus for the console users at no additional cost past the subscription. That's really interesting. I don't know where Ghost of Tsushima is. I might flip and find it higher up, but Ghost of Tsushima is also rumored to go to PC along with Returnal. And if you know anything, Ghost of Tsushima is going to be given away on PlayStation Plus as well. We're just going to go to the game catalog. Let's just go view the games. It might be an easier way to do this shit. There we go. So, let's go over this again. We got a rumor that Ghost of Tsushima is going to PC. They're giving us the director's cut on Plus starting in June. There's a rumor Returnal is going to PC. Again, they're giving this game to us with the subscription of PlayStation Plus. So I am back. Oh shit. Let's do that again. Let's go back over that. Okay, so Ghost of Tsushima, there's an active rumor it's going to PC. They're giving it to us on PlayStation Plus next month. Returnal, rumor is going to PC. They're giving that away to us on PlayStation Plus. Director's cut of Death Stranding, which is basically the first version that PC fans got, they're giving it to us on PlayStation Plus. Horizon Zero Dawn, the complete edition, they're giving this away to us on PlayStation Plus. God of War, they're giving that away to us on PlayStation Plus. Bloodborne, giving away to us on PlayStation Plus. And did I see Days Gone up here? Days Gone is not up here, but it should be in somewhere over here. There it is. Days Gone is right here. Everything they're putting on PC, everything they're planning on putting on PC is going to be given away to us all at the same time next month on PlayStation Plus. I don't want them to keep putting games on PC, right? And if they did, and if they do, they have to make the deal sweet enough for us to not be affected by that action of disrespect. What they have done, people are not acknowledging this. I'm the first person going to tell you. They're giving us all the games they're planning on putting on PC. They have put on PC. They're giving it to us for free inside the subscription. It's probably one of the smartest things to do. This way, nobody can really be upset, myself included, even though I purchased all these games years ago. Nobody can really be upset of any of the old games that are going to PC because they're all available on Plus. Detroit Become Human is currently available on PC. Beyond Two Souls is available on PC. Heavy Rain is available on PC, but they're all available on PlayStation Plus starting next month. If they put Shadow of Colossus on PC, it won't matter. It's already available on PlayStation Plus. If they put Demon Souls, we scroll up here. If they put Demon Souls on PC, it won't really matter. Because starting next month, if you have a PS5, you get to get this game for free with the subscription. So do you guys understand what I see? This is what I see, just on a first party stance. There's a lot of fucking shit they got on here, man. Like this one right here blew my mind. I love this fucking game, and I gotta get back on this shit. That's like, I didn't know they added that shit. The amount of games they're about to add to this service is just gonna make it way better. Like this Ashen game, you know, never was gonna buy it because I didn't like that they took the Game Pass contract. But hey, it's on PlayStation Plus. Why not? Why not play it? So, man, this shit about to be crazy. So this is what I see that they're doing. Everything they already put on PC or about to put on PC or rumored to go to PC is already going to be given to us in the next 2 weeks on PlayStation Plus starting in the United States. Next Wednesday, PlayStation Plus, the new PlayStation Plus will be rolling out in Japan. This Monday, it rolled out in the Asian territories, including Hong Kong and China and Malaysia, places like that. Then after it goes to Japan on the 13th, which is a Monday, it will be rolled out in the United States. And then after that, it's going to Europe. And then the rollout will be complete. I don't like them putting stuff on a PC. But I can't be that affected if the people that I believe should be more affected than I am. Because again, I picked up these games day one years ago before they started flirting with PC. Other PlayStation gamers don't have to be affected either, because guess what? If they want to flirt around with PC and you haven't picked these games up, don't buy it. Just play it on Plus. That's what I'm telling y'all right now. If they want to flirt around with PC and they think PC fans will support their company, well, let them. I mean, we already got the numbers in front of us. We see that they don't buy games. Let's just say that they go day and date with PC. They will go down quicker than any other fucking company that's ever did it. Like, you cannot rely on them to hold up the PlayStation brand, because they obviously don't give two shits about PlayStation. Not two shits. God of War, a Game of the Year winner. Horizon Zero Dawn, a Game of the Year winner. Days Gone, a great game. They claim they like those games. They claim they love open world games. They claim they love AAA games. They wanted to tease us about getting these games. Well, now you got to pay for them, and we get them through the subscription service. That's an easy way to do some stuff. Let me go read the chat. See what y'all thoughts are on this. I hate these exclusives are becoming time exclusives. I do too, Agosta, and there's nothing I can do. I've raised my voice. I've tried to talk to them. I told them it was the wrong thing to do. I've been saying it for multiple years. They didn't want to listen. We got the sales report finally. The one that we've been waiting for 2 years. We see that the sales are low as fuck for PC. Now remember, they waited 2 years to give us the sales report and see how low it is. This means that when the game first went to PC and everybody said those games had sold 700,000, if that's true, then the drop off was big after the first week. especially for Days Gone and God of War, which is what I heard when they first went to PC. Oh, it sold 700,000, 700,000, 700,000. Okay. So you mean to tell me after that, they were both of them were only able to sell additional 1 to 300,000 and then stop selling after that? Like, that's a huge drop off from these award-winning games. Vipers Reap Quarter with the 1999 super chat. I 100% agree. A lesson needs to be taught. Stop biting the hand that feeds you by trying to be greedy. Exactly. They look really stupid right now. I'm going to tell you right now. Sony looks really stupid right now that they had to come clean with the sales report, and it is not interesting. It's not. It is piss poor. It's piss fucking poor. They ain't making no money on PC. If they put a store on PC, I'm going to tell you right now, they're going to lose way more money. The only thing that will be going on when they put a digital storefront on PC is piracy on a large scale. And once they have the code, they will not need to give you the money anymore. So if they think that's a smart idea, let them do it. There's no sort of protection that they have that can protect their investment once they put it on the PC. Whether it's an individual digital game or you're planning to put the game store over there, they're going to take that code and distribute it to other people for free, and they will not see any money off of that. People don't like PlayStation on PC as much as Sony thinks they do. But I am happy that all the games that they have put on PC or planning to put on PC are going to be given away for free on Plus starting June. So if you haven't picked up certain games, it's perfectly alright. Play them through the subscription next month. Because right now, they believe that the PC is the future. I would advise PlayStation gamers to stop buying old PlayStation exclusives so that they can only sell on PC so they can see what's really going on. So I would expect it'll probably be another 2 years until we get another sales report from PC, because as of this year, all they did was put God of War out. Uncharted hasn't went to PC yet. And then when they do Uncharted, I think that'll be like later this year, maybe fall or something. And then they ain't gonna have shit else. So we got God of War this year on PC. We got the sales data for that. When they do Uncharted, they probably maybe put 1, 2, maybe even 3 more next year on PC. We'll see what goes down with that. If the sales look like this and they ain't really doing any better, and about a game by game basis, I don't see anything like getting better. And I don't see them coming out every month to talk about how good PC is doing for them, because it's not. We see it right now. It's not. They ain't doing shit on PC. One second, let me get my sandwiches. Oh boy. Got my sandwiches. Got my tea. Let me read some of the chats. Should be good. Sony has not learned their lesson from the 90s with the PlayStation 1 PC ports. They took forever to show these sales compared to the console game sales. Watch them give up on PC. Look, bro, they gave up on PC before. If you guys remember history, Sony Online Entertainment. That was their attempt of messing around on PC. They created a game called DC Universe Online. They had like a fantasy RPG on PC. They had some other, like 2 other games that they also had on PC. Ultimately, they were not making any money. They had sold off the Sony Online, and it's now called, I think, Respawn or something like that. I don't know. But, yeah, this is not the first time that they flirted hard with PC and gave up. The fact of the matter is, they getting rid of PlayStation Plus is the only communication they had with PC. I'm glad that they getting rid of that on PC, you know, and then what you do next is you just put individual games. Don't have them have any type of connection with PlayStation. If you see they don't care about you, why would you continue to go after them? It was a talking point. And I know these big companies always thinking they could squeeze more money. They could squeeze some more money. You've been trolled. Companies were trolled before during the pandemic. Remember with Bitcoin? Everybody put their money into GameStop stocks. And then the companies had to keep fighting back and shit and put more money up. And people was making money for a little bit of time. And then this fucking shit crashed. And then, you know, the game was over. These companies get trolled all the time. They just too fucking stubborn to understand it. Or too old to understand it. They were trolled by the PC community for a console war talking point from the PC community to claim that they don't need a console because we're getting all your games. That's the talking point. And Sony walked right into it. Now, that's their opinion for the PC gamers that say that. But it is slowly but surely becoming a definitive fact the more Sony puts games on PC. And the value starts to drop for the console. Why does the value start to drop? Because you don't really need the console to play the game. That's why you shouldn't flirt with PC. If it's a universal acknowledgement by the whole gaming industry and the community that you don't really need a PlayStation console to play PlayStation exclusives, nobody's gonna need a PlayStation game console. Again, you fell for the trap, you're gonna shoot yourself in the foot in the long run. You want to bring 2 games, old ass games a year to PC, do it. But at what point do you not have any more old games to offer them and you start to look at the new ones? We should not hear any rumor of Returnal going to PC this year. Why? It's an award-winning game. You can still squeeze some money off of that. Legitimate money, not put it on PC and that shit get pirate money. Nah, we talking about console gamers buying a game because they know it's good. You mean to tell me you ready to put that shit on PC already? It just came out. I don't understand that shit. You got it on Plus. You gotta devalue your own subscription service by putting it somewhere else. It makes no sense. I know what you're talking about, but sadly, I don't work for Sony, so I don't know. I mean, it does seem like another situation where they're just going to shoot themselves in the foot. If we have to pay for online games and then they put that same game on PC and they don't have to pay, it's going to be weird. So, If I was Sony, I wouldn't put multiplayer games on a PC until you could find a way to squeeze money out of them. Because you got to pay for the servers. So. Exactly. Returnal just came out last year. It's still receiving awards as we speak today. It's very new. Not to mention, the co-op just came out. I mean, it's I don't know, man. This is what happened when you chasing the money more than you respecting your fans. You start getting sloppy and you start being desperate for anything. Like, why are you pinching pennies when you can be getting dollars? You messing around with small money over there on PC. You make over $500 million on one of your games sold on one fucking gaming console. You mean to tell me 3 of these games that made hundreds of millions of dollars individual on one game system was able to only make $100 million between the 3 of them? It took 3 games to make $100 million on PC in 2 years versus God of War was able to make billions of dollars or over $1 billion on one gaming console. Horizon Zero Dawn was doing the same shit. Days Gone made good money for PlayStation. Like, why are you fucking around with them? You making money off of PlayStation Plus. You making money off the movies and TV shows you got out there. You making money. You don't need PC. You don't need them. And they don't want you. I'm not going to do this JayTech versus PC bullshit. We just going to be honest with them. They can't fight none of that bullshit. I know them, and they know me. They don't like PlayStation. They don't want PlayStation. They just want to be a part of the console war conversation because they're bored. That's what it really came down to. They're bored. That's why they tried to invade the console war a few years ago. Because they were bored. A ghost that we'll see, man. I'm not making statements. You guys have the luxury of saying things that are not true and not be taken seriously. I can't make that statement. As of right now, we have no confirmation that Ghost of Tsushima is going to PC. We have no confirmation that Returnal is going to PC this year. We have rumors. We have leaks. Sony themselves haven't said anything. Jim Ryan hasn't said anything. Herman Hulse hasn't said anything. They're still, as much as they're flirting with PC, they are still trying to be so secretive about what they want to do with PC. If PC is so successful, you shouldn't be so secretive. They know it hurts their mainstream business by messing around with PC. They know this. Exactly. Larthric, that's it. That's it. I mean, it sounds weird, doesn't it? You troll a whole fucking company just so you can get on the internet and say, I don't need a console, I got all your games. You don't give a fuck about the damage to the company. You don't care about the eroded trust from the fans. You don't care. You just want to be able to get on the internet and say, hey, we have all your games. Until Sony is smart enough to understand that they have been trolled, they will continue to be trolled. They will continue to put games over there not knowing that they're not wanted over there. If they were wanted over there, from what I heard from the PC community, they should have been making big money. Every one of these games should have already sold over 5 million copies. There's only one game that sold over 2 million, and the other two couldn't even reach 1 million. Look, they would rather buy a $3,000 graphics card to spend $50 on your fucking game. If they have those type of priorities, why in God's name do you think you're doing the right thing? Why do you think you're doing the right thing by putting games over there? Wasting money and resources porting games to a platform where a community just does not care. All they're doing is playing mind games. They don't care about this shit. And you got the numbers. Y'all had to sit in a fucking conference meeting looking at a PowerPoint, and when you got down to this section, you're wondering why. You were promised billions of gamers on PC. Over 300 million active PC fans on Steam. You were promised big numbers, big returns. These numbers are worse than that you were receiving on the PS3. Maybe even the PS2. So you were promised all these big numbers from the PC gaming community. If you put your game over here, we're definitely gonna buy it. You're gonna make so much money if you start putting your game over here. They start putting their game over there, they ain't making no money. Getting ignored every fucking release. I'm about to go block somebody real quick. One second. Okay, let's see. 7 months ago, 100 views. Count last year. We're not doing that. Nibba, you just got blocked. Please remember, PC fans, I'm not fucking with y'all this year. We got the info. Y'all don't care about shit. We got the info, you don't play games. We got the info, you don't buy games. I don't need to talk to you. Y'all not real gamers. What's going on, Ken Masters? Yeah. Not dealing with that dude. I'm gonna suck a dick. Yeah, we did get information yesterday that a PS5 Pro is in the works. I don't know what to even say about that, since the PS5 is hard to come by. I don't know what type of games Sony plans on making, but if you're still messing around with the PS4, a PS5 is pointless. Until you can make a successful transition away from PS4, me personally, I don't want a PS5 Pro on the market. Right? I don't. And I'm hoping the quality of your games are high, and I'm hoping that you continue to do good as far as making enough money to keep the quality high. But like I said, your horrible judgment thinking that you can make a good amount of money on PC is horrible. Only $100 million. All your other sectors are making way more than that, and you still think it's worth it? We just went over all the financials today. They're making more money than they make flirting with the PC. Why was it worth it? Because some random motherfuckers on the internet was crying? They completely took advantage of you guys and the naive nature that these businessmen have when it comes to making a quick buck. In the case, you just made a couple pennies. Compared to your other sectors, all the money you bringing in from that, shit. Even the Uncharted movie made more money than what you doing on PC. They brought in what was it, 300 million, or was it $400 million worldwide from Uncharted the movie? PC was only able to get $100 million over the last 2 years, and you mean to tell me Uncharted over the last 2 months was able to get $300 to $400 million worldwide? The movie that people thought was not going to do good made more money than them putting 3 games on PC? Like, make it make sense to me. Please tell me that they actually supporting these games, but an Uncharted movie that wasn't the best movie I've ever seen made more money for Sony than these 3 games on PC. We'll wait. I'll wait for that. I can't get excited about ifs, rumors, and leaks. No. I need confirmations from the source, and then I can get excited as you guys are. But right now, there's nothing I know about Twisted Metal, because nothing I know is real. So I'm going to wait for Sony to make the official confirmation of when they're going to talk about it, if they're going to talk about it, what they're going to show. Then I can get hyped. Seeing is believing for me. I'm sorry I'm not like a lot of other people. I can get hyped off of rumors, but I've been around in the gaming console race for a long time. Like today, somebody made a fake Cory Barlog account and made it seem like he made a statement about God of War Ragnarok, which I got tricked by because it was early in the morning. And to my defense, I had just woken up, and I was so fucking excited. I was like, "Oh my God, Cory said something." Come to find out, that's a fake account, and Cory deactivated his Twitter account maybe a week or so ago. There's just a lot of fake news out here, so I'm real hesitant to believe anything, especially after this morning. See, I'm up here tweeting that shit out. People in the comment section, I mean, they're like, "Hey, Jay, that was fake." I'm like, I'm the person that's supposed to let you know something's fake, and I fell for that trap, and it hurt. Because I'm better than that. But I didn't see it. So that's why I don't follow a lot of, like, a ghoster says Twisted Metal might get teased this year or next year. There's no source. You see what I'm saying? I can't get excited about that news because who knows where it came from. But when PlayStation starts to talk about it and show Twisted Metal, I'm going to be excited as everybody else. You know, it's always important to get that information from the source. You never look silly when you're getting it from the source.
We all make mistakes, nigga. Like, shit happens.
Yeah, I know. Sucks though, man. I wanted that shit
I
to be
thought it
true.
was on. What?
I wanted that shit to be true. It would have been nice to actually have Corey, you know, like that would have been too cool. Corey say something about God of War. Would have been dope.
Would be.
I knew it was too good to be true because you know Corey. Corey definitely not gonna talk about that fucking game. I mean, I think he deactivated his account just so he doesn't.
Corey, listen, the fact of the matter is, Corey didn't even want to talk about the new project he was working on. Someone I remember when he was in that little interview and someone asked him about his new project. He said that you really would want me to reveal tell you that, didn't you? Like he wouldn't reveal it. So
we got
I don't think Corey would actually out of the right reveal anything.
We got a new red alert from Frostbite. This was at 10:53 this morning. He posted something from VGC, which again they're not very credible. It says that PlayStation's boss says its recent acquisition spree is not at all finished, which is an old statement that has been regurgitated over 10 different times. We know that Jim Ryan said he's not done. We knew since last year and the year before. We've always known that they're not done with acquiring shit. See, this is why I don't click on every news article, because they be giving out obvious info. Obvious shit. Just obvious shit, bro. Okay. Mr. Heisenberg posted a Chinese or Japanese tweet. I can't read it, but I guess it's important because you posted in a red alert. This is what it says. This is what you said. From Software's parent is giving up some of their capital. There's speculation that they might be priming for an acquisition. It reminds me of Square Enix selling off their Western studios and IPs. We just have to wait and see what's going on. See, that's what I like about my boy Heisenberg. Big shout out to you, Mr. Heisenberg. Optimistic, not stating anything as fact, getting a read on the situation accurate. Exactly. There's a lot of leaking going on, people. There's a lot of leaking going on. This is why we're live today. We got a lot more time. Let me talk to you about this leak before we go into the game that was leaked. I see in front of me. Leaks, if they're real, they're real. Okay? If a leak is real, it's real. But what we talk about here with these leaks is, if you remember anything, close to E3 is the hottest spot for leaks. But it's also the hottest spots for rumors that are not true. It's the hottest spots for reporting a game is going to be revealed that does not get revealed at E3. I was told 4 or 5 years ago that PlayStation All-Stars 2 was going to get revealed at a Sony E3 event, and it never happened. You know? So be vigilant out here. Be vigilant. This is the hottest time of the fucking year for fake rumors, fake reports, but some pretty interesting leaked information. So the leaked information we have in front of me right here from my boy Briggs, according to the PlayStation database, Stray, the cat game, is coming out July 19th, 2022.
This is game of April Fool's Day. Oh, April Fool's Week, come on.
Yeah, that would be funny. So that's July 19th, 2022. That is the cat game called Stray. A lot of databases are getting leaked. I know the Steam's database got leaked, and we got the Returnal information this morning. You know, people are working overtime. You know, it's almost E3, even though there's not any E3. You know,
Yeah, I know.
but it's still that time, man. It's the middle of almost the middle of the year, and people are working overtime to find everybody's secrets and put them on display. Sometimes they not even real. So, you know, let me just go to Twitter and scroll down and see if I missed anything. Ray Liotta, known for his roles in Goodfellas, Field of Dreams, and Grand Theft Auto Vice City, passed away. Wait up, why does he look so fucking familiar? Hold on, bro. That dude looks familiar. They said an actor just died, but he looks familiar. They say he played in Goodfellas, Field of Dreams, and Grand Theft Auto Vice City. Why does he look familiar? His name is Ray Liotta.
Ray?
He looks so fucking familiar, though. Oh, fuck! I know him! Oh, no, man.
Who did he play?
He played a lot of mafia type movies. When you see him, you gotta know him, bro.
Oh crap! Hold on.
When you see his face, you will know him.
You have it on the screen?
No. Let me get a good picture of him. The new pictures they got of him, he's like much older. I didn't know he was like 60 something. God damn, bro. Fuck.
Damn, man.
When you see him, you'll know like that's the dude, bro. Hold on. I'm gonna put it in the red alert.
I watch Goodfellas, bro. That movie was freaking fire.
Damn, I know this nigga, bro. He been in a lot more movies than just these three, but he damn. Fuck.
Was he in Godfather?
Not in Godfather. They said Goodfellas, Field of Dreams, Grand Theft Auto Vice City. But he was in a lot more movies than that, though. Like he's been in Hollywood for a long time.
I know him.
Exactly, exactly. Yeah, I know. As soon as you see his face, you know this motherfucker been in a lot of movies, bro. Fuck.
Oh, that's a legend, though.
Fuck. What's up, guys?
Games Fraternity, you gotta take an L for that. How about that? You gotta take an L.
You never say not to say that, nigga. I don't think you know what the hell.
That's all good. I'll get that L to True Witty, and he'll be all good, like he should. All's right with the world when he takes L's. Yo.
I just saw somebody A gaming 50 on Twitter. He said the same thing. Fuck, bro. He was like, damn, bro.
Yeah. That's a massive loss, bro. He's a legend.
Yeah, he's a fucking legend, man.
Wait, what happened?
Ray Liotta passed away.
A very strong, good actor died, man.
Yeah, man. He when you see his face, you're like, oh shit. He's one of those actors that be in so many movies that you know him.
Oh man, let me see.
He's in the red alert.
I put it in the red alerts.
Alright, let's see.
Yeah, he was much older in that. Well, no, he was much younger in that movie, but in most of the pictures they're showing him is like very, very old, and it's like you can really barely tell who he is. But when you see the picture I posted in the red alerts, you know. Damn, that sucks, man.
Have you ever watched Good Thugs?
What happened?
No, I'm asking you. Yeah, have you ever watched Good Thugs?
Excuse me. That sucks, man. Oh. Damn, that sucks. I saw that J-Dub made a joke about the game sales on PC. But I told everybody, I was like, man, y'all can be cool with it all you want. That's great. I'm not going to stop you being cool with games going to PC. But are they going to sell? Now that we know they don't sell, I'm trying to fight somebody. Because a lot of people kept telling me that shit was going to sell. There's so many people over there, it's going to make money. It's only going to make so much money. That's their lowest sector. Everything else made more money than them putting games on PC. Everything, including an Uncharted movie by itself.
More money than all 3 games.
Yes, in the last 2 fucking months. We talking about 2 years of putting games on PC versus 2 months of having a movie that people didn't think was good.
You saw the picture GameStop telling?
Yeah, I just seen a red alert. I see the guy. Yeah, I've definitely seen him before.
Yeah, he been in a lot of shit, bro. He been in a lot of stuff.
He's a legend.
Oh,
he's a legend.
What's one of the most recent movies he's played in? Can you guys remember?
I don't know, but I just know he's been in a lot. I've seen him
in like his movies. He always plays like a mafia type movie.
Yeah. Always. He's a mafia dude. Damn, man.
He looks like a mafia type guy. Kind of looks like Italian or something. Maybe. I don't know if he is, but yeah, damn.
Let me get some news out. So again, we got a lot of people reporting that the cat game called Stray is coming out July 19th, which I believe is a very solid date. That's a pretty damn good day.
It is.
I'm very curious, right? If PlayStation is going to invest more, and plus to have day and date indie game releases. You know? I know they said they're going to stay away from day and date first party AAA releases, but they didn't say anything about day and date releases of smaller games.
Mm-hmm.
They've done day and date before, so I'm not surprised if they
like
if
with
they
Destruction
do
All Stars and Rocket League was day and date on PlayStation Plus, and Fall Guys was day and date on PlayStation Plus.
I still think they'll do day and date, but it won't be as frequent as what Xbox does. You know what I mean?
It's gonna be interesting.
It'll be like more tailor-made.
Everybody's reaction is the same to the dude that died, the actor that just died.
Yeah, man. Yeah,
because everybody knew him, bro.
He's another when it comes to mafia movies, bro.
Yo, facts, man. Like, dang, bro. Fucking. I'm sorry. I know this is just off topic, but like, I'm scrolling down Twitter and I see somebody post something about Chrono Cross to Square Enix, like, yo, fix this frame rate, like, and make it look like this, which I'm sure is running on an emulator of some kind or some shit on PC. It's just smooth, bro. Obviously, 60 frames. And same sentiment here, bro. Like, I already hit up Square Enix too, man. Like, yo, fix this damn frame rate on this game because it's really fucking up my experience. That shit is ass, bro.
How bad is the frame rate?
It's bad, bro. It's so bad that it got me. I don't really want to play it anymore because I'm tired of seeing that choppy ass.
What game are you talking about?
That frame rate.
Chrono Cross.
Ugh. See, I tell y'all, I'll be staying away from certain games. Game like that, and game like I think that the Chrono Cross on PS3 was probably just
they still need guidance, bro. I'm sorry.
They do. I'm never gonna deny that. But that's the thing. Not every game is good to just port. You need to make a full-on remake. Chrono Cross, Chrono Trigger needs full remakes. I'm tired of developers taking the easy route and porting games or trying to do a cheap-ass remaster. It doesn't work.
Not all the time, anyway.
Damn, bro. That shit's so sad that nigga died, bro. goodness. Damn.
We know what the cause of death was?
No, they normally never put that out first. You gotta dig through the fucking stuff to get that info.
You gotta dig through the Ethernet to get that
To
information.
find out how he died. I don't got time for that right now. I'll figure it out later. Damn, what's his name took a picture with him.
It's so sad.
Kid Smooth took a picture with him when he was younger. So fucking sad, man. Everybody knew this dude. Like, this is one of those, yeah. You know, when he was younger, everybody knew this guy. This guy was just always everywhere. You know him, bro. Like, it's just wow, bro. Wow. Damn, bro.
And apparently he's actually as an actor, he's actually good. He's a nice person to work with. So it's
Yeah.
It's sad, man. It's sad.
It is sad, man. Fucking legend, though. That's a true legend right there. Damn. Okay, we got some new reports right here. More awards are coming in for Ratchet and Clank PS5, aka Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. Oh wow, and this is a quote from Insomniac 11 hours ago. Oh wow, Ratchet and Clank PS5 won 4 prizes at this year's Gang Awards. Gang Awards is the Game Audio Network Guild Awards, very prestigious. Ratchet and Clank picked up the award. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Okay, yeah. Ratchet and Clank picked up the award for best user interface reward or objective sound design, creative and technical achievement in sound design, dialogue of the year, audio of the year. Again, PlayStation. Despite the Metacritic scores, despite the game sales, they are award winning. They are award winning. Award winning studios, man. Wow.
Well, they do. Clearly, the PC community doesn't understand that.
No, I mean, again, they be buying garbage ass games. They have no taste when it comes to deciding if a game is good or not. The PC fans have no taste. This is why they dig into fucking trash and eat garbage games versus not doing that.
Right.
I can agree with that.
Fucking sad, man. Fucking legends are passing away. Just real legends, you know? Like Betty White, like, man, like, it's just so many legends leaving. Damn, bro. Okay, we got another red alert. 29 minutes ago, join us today at 12 p.m. Pacific time for the Persona 25th Times West, our Western presentation highlighting Persona 25th worldwide merchandise and event news. So, there's going to be a they're going to be talking about Persona 25th anniversary today. Maybe,
yeah.
Maybe we finally learned that they're going to put it on Nintendo and Xbox. So we'll see what goes down with that.
If it don't go on Xbox, that's gonna be funny. And it won't be surprising either because
It won't be surprising. They don't like that shit.
not much reason. There's not much reason to put it on Xbox. Bandai Namco is really the only guys that really flirt around with Xbox.
You know, I really wish that Sony, when these rumors and shit come out, I wish they would get on it and confirm or deny. Because they don't know how much that hurts. Like, your game could still sell. But if it's a rumor that it's going somewhere else, people might wait and not give you that money. You only hurting yourself. You see what I'm saying? Wow, bro. Couldn't be me, man. If somebody telling a lie about me, I should come back out and let them know, hey, bro, that shit ain't true. Like, Sony just be letting shit fly sometimes, man. Only people I see snap back underneath of them is Insomniac. Insomniac will fucking reply to you and tell you if you're right or wrong.
They're about the only people, bro. That's why, man. That's why they are so goated, bro. Insomniac, they on another level of just their PR, everything about them.
That's why I respect Insomniac so highly. They'll tell you to your face, fuck no, it's not coming to your console, nigga. Get out of here. Remember 2018, nigga? Like, every time they kept on asking Insomniac, is it coming to Xbox? Insomniac kept on responding constantly, no. Yo. They don't care about your feelings. They don't care about your console or feelings. They'll tell you straight up, it's not coming to your platform, nigga.
And another thing I like about them, sometimes they'll like troll a little bit and like with the console war shit, and that's just funny. Like,
oh yeah.
So
we did get a confirmation that Resistance Retribution is seemingly going to the PlayStation Plus.
Okay.
That's the Resistance game that was on the PSP. That's pretty interesting. Interesting. It's a good news day. You know, it's a good news day.
Oh, speaking of, did you guys also see about the God of War Ragnarok online stores with shit that's gonna merchandise is dropping in September?
Oh yeah, I saw that.
Okay.
That coincided with the God of War Ragnarok getting rated in Korea.
Okay.
Hey.
Yep. Like we've been saying, September might be the best month for God of War.
When do you think we gonna get the news? Because this month is all but over, so I'm guessing we get the. Remember, we had 2 dates for the State of Play, which one of them would have been this week, but again, I believe it's in bad taste to run a excuse me. That's some good tea. To run a God of War State of Play with the shape of all the bullshit going on with the NBA Finals, and then oh my God, I just had an epiphany. Okay, think about this. The NBA Finals start on the 2nd, right? Yeah, they start. Yeah, the NBA Finals start on the 2nd, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it starts on the 2nd. You know what the 2nd is? The 2nd is a fucking Thursday.
Oh.
Yeah, the 2nd is a Thursday. Now, I also want you to think about this. The Thursday after that is the 9th. Right. Friday after the 9th is 10th, obviously. So I had a prediction that they was going to have a State of Play either this week or the week before the Microsoft conference, which would be the week of the 9th. They could also surprise us by having a State of Play before the NBA Finals. But maybe they don't. Maybe they have the State of Play the week of the 9th or something like that. I don't know. Because see, the 9th, you can't. I don't know what Sony gonna do. I gotta look at this realistically. They could end up not having a State of Play next week or the week after. And the reason why I'm saying that is because you don't want to rein in on the parade of the NBA Finals, right?
Right.
you know, and have your shit at 5 o'clock, and then there's at another time. You don't want to do that, right? It's a little too confusing. You might want to opt to do your state of play a different day, not on a Thursday this time. The reason why you don't do it on the 9th is because Jeff Keighley's event is on the 9th, unless you allow him to break the release date information for God of War.
Okay, so in other words, the 1st of June or the 8th of June. How about that?
You can't do anything on the 1st of June. It's the beginning of the LGBT Pride Week.
Ah, shit. Okay.
So it just looks like it's approaching, like really soon. The info that we need, that we desire, is approaching very soon.
Right.
Damn, bro. Legend right there. You know, he gonna have a damn good funeral if it's public.
Oh yeah.
Damn, Jamie Lee Curtis said something about this.
Days of play.
Oh yeah, it's here.
Yeah, guys, my birthday was yesterday, man. I had a pretty good birthday.
Oh shit!
Oh yeah.
I didn't even know.
Happy birthday, man.
Happy birthday, man.
Come on,
Merry Christmas.
late birthday.
I had that big 29. You know what I'm saying?
Uh-oh. Almost up there with Phil Spencer.
That's right. Almost there. Might get.
You're Phil Spencer dude now.
I might get that new Xbox dongle with Game Pass embedded.
Good. Game Pass is the future.
That's what Phil Spencer keeps saying.
Oh my gosh. The service is the future, but not the games. Like, that's ridiculous, bro. A service.
It is the service is the future. What do you need games for, bro? Why do you keep asking about games? Goddamn.
That's illegal.
Ghostwire Tokyo. Ghostwire Tokyo is $30. That's not a bad. That wouldn't be a bad buy for $30.
That still needs to go lower. That still needs to go lower.
Yeah, I don't plan on picking it up still though. Nah. Man, that is cheap. Batman Arkham Knight, $4. Nice.
It would be nice to pick it up, but I already have it.
Well, we will see what happens with Persona. I'm not sure. I mean, it's still early part of 1 o'clock, so might be able to cover it, might not. But I'll see.
You going to work today, man?
Yes, I am. Every fucking day. I gotta make this money.
You can buy Game Pass cards, right?
Absolutely.
Exactly.
Not too bad of a sale. Not too bad. I'm just going through here. Did you guys go through the sales, the days of play sales yet?
No, I have not.
I've seen some stuff.
But I know that I'm a part of the other account, so let me go check that out real quick. I'm on the Malaysia account. I was going through the PlayStation Plus. So Games for Eternity, this is what I found out. Every game that's on PC or planning or rumored to go to PC is going to be a part of PlayStation Plus starting June 13th in the United States, which means that
Oh.
even though I don't like it, and even though I want them to stop messing around with PC, it's not really going to affect us because they're just giving us the games through the subscription service anyway.
Right. Okay.
You know, like Days Gone is in PlayStation Plus. Death Stranding's in there. Horizon Zero Dawn, God of War, Ghost of Tsushima, Returnal. Any and every game that they think is going to PC is already in Plus. Demon Souls was rumored to go to PC. That's already going to be in Plus day one on June 13th. Bloodborne is already there. You see what I'm saying? Detroit Become Human, Heavy Rain. You know. So, it's interesting. It's interesting. Let's go see what's going on with the days of play. WWE 2K22 is something I want, but I'm not prepared to pay $41 fucking for that shit. I will wait. I will wait.
Never go full EA.
Nope. Nope.
That's not EA. That's not
2K.
EA. That's not EA.
I don't fuck with 2K. But see,
Oh,
right here, listen to this one. NBA 2K22 basketball, $17.49. I will pick that up. That's getting added to the fucking cart.
Well, you like NBA?
Yes, I do. I don't have basketball games all the time, and if I can get a new basketball for dirt cheap,
But Jay, that game is coming into the new PlayStation Plus.
It is?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
Oh, okay. How about that?
Oh, I didn't know that. Well, just lost my money. And that's how subscription services lose money for devs. That's how it happens, people. Oh, thank you, bro. You just saved me $17 on my car insurance by switching the Game Pass. I forgot all about that shit. The Arkham Collection. Now look, the Arkham Collection, and again, this is all in PlayStation Plus as well. But the Arkham Collection is $8.99. The original retail price is $60. That's a lot of discount right there. Yeah. I always wanted to get Call of Duty Modern Warfare, but it's still not cheap enough. $30 fucking dollars.
Call of Duty is never gonna be cheap, Jay. You're gonna have to wait another 4 years, nigga.
85 more years, yeah. Back for Blood. If the game wasn't dog shit, $30 would have seemed like a nice price. Final Fantasy, I own all of that. Kenna, I own all of that. Tony Hawk, I own that. Uncharted, I own that. I already own the Assassin's Creed Odyssey games. So they can't get me for that. I don't know why they got a price tag for it, because I know I own that shit. Don't I own that shit? Hold the fuck on. Was it the gold edition that I own? Yeah, it was the gold edition that I own. Okay. I still haven't went back to Assassin's Creed Odyssey because last time I had successfully finished the mission, but I had a bounty on my head and it killed me, even though I completed the mission. So fucking weird. No Man's Sky, bro. Oh, such a success story. That's such a success story. If I wasn't so far behind, I would download this shit again and try again, but last time I got on there, I did not know where to go. They updated it so much, I didn't know where to fucking go. The Avengers game, Endgame edition. What's the Endgame edition? What's the Endgame?
Andrew Wilkins say Jay's silly.
You say what? Jay what?
Andrew Wilkins said Jay's silly.
Oh yeah. That's what the subscription services do to you. You don't really need to buy that shit if they gonna put it on the service. Sackboy is on sale. I don't know how much. Crash Bandicoot is on sale, but
what? Sackboy Adventure?
Yep, it's on sale, but I don't
No,
know how
no.
much it is.
Yeah, but you already own it.
That's what I'm saying. I own it already, but it's on sale.
Oh, yeah, I was about to say, I'm like, nigga, don't you own that shit?
Yeah. Let's see. The DLC characters for Mortal Kombat 11 are on sale, but to be honest, in my personal opinion, I like Injustice 2 over Mortal Kombat 11. I think Injustice 2 is a better
Yeah.
game.
Yeah, Justice 2 is nice. It's good.
Let's see what else they got.
Sadly, they put more emphasis on Mortal Kombat because that's the only one that got a freaking next gen upgrade.
Yeah, I know. You was the one that told me the Judgment for the PS5 was $19.
Yeah.
When is the
Whoa,
sale?
$19. I must have missed that.
Yeah, it's $19 right now.
I gotta finish the first one.
Yeah, that's the one I want. That is the first one.
Oh, you said I thought you
Yeah,
said Lost.
yeah. Jay also said that he was waiting for it to reach $20 was the sweet spot for him to pick that game
Yep,
back.
that is the
Pick that
sweet
game
spot.
up.
$20 is a sweet spot for almost any game.
Yeah.
I can justify $20. Shit, I can justify $9 and $5 too, but yeah, $20 is definitely a sweet spot. But you know what? I don't think I'm gonna buy it now. I think I'm gonna not buy that. Cause I'm gonna end up looking stupid in the next 2 months. They add that shit to Plus. Fuck. I just brought that shit by mistake. Well, I brought that shit by mistake. That's my fault. Well, now I own it.
What did you buy?
I brought Judgment by mistake. I didn't push the right button. It is what it is. At least I own it now. Yeah. You know what I didn't like about that? I couldn't transfer my save from the original game, and I don't think they ever fixed that. So I gotta play the whole game. Yeah, I gotta play the whole game.
Yeah, you're gonna play the whole game mode.
Ashen is not $11, but that's going into PlayStation Plus next month. So this deal, y'all need to be smart about this deal. This deal, I know Sony is probably not gonna like it, but guess what? I don't work for you. This deal is bullshit. The deal is bullshit because most of these games are gonna be in PlayStation Plus on June 13th. So they're worth nothing right now anyway. If you just wait 2 more weeks, you're gonna play these games anyway.
Yeah.
Assassin's Creed Valhalla is on sale. Ashen is on sale. Those are on the PlayStation Plus. Resident Evil 7 is on sale. That's gonna be inside of PlayStation Plus. You know?
Hey, you gonna have Assassin's Creed Valhalla without even buying it.
Exactly.
Now you don't
they made
have to
a
go.
Smurfs video game?
When?
I don't know.
That's cool. I heard of the Smurfs I heard that name in a long time, man.
You can still get a refund even if you download it.
Well, I might have to go get that refund and put it on Game Pass.
As long as you don't play a certain percentage of it.
Wow.
Or any percent of it.
I'm not even gonna download that. What's going on, Sam? It looks like your game coming out in July. Cat game.
Yeah, and they're gonna kill that cat at the end. I'm gonna get really mad.
You're gonna get really sad, bro.
You control the cat, so if the cat dies, it'll be on you.
No, I mean that's like gonna be their cruel ending to win cheap Game of the Year awards or something.
Oh.
Yeah, but that's
Unless they give us alternate endings.
Hey, bro, the Xbox community tried to get.
It's gonna be like a sad cat dying scene. Like, oh man.
Exactly, Truity.
I'm gonna play this shit so bad. Xbox community tried to get at me yesterday, True Woody, because I said they have no games, and that game they got delayed. The game got delayed because they say that they over there in Ukraine and shit. But I didn't know that. But the game was promised to come out this year, and it is.
Yeah, I didn't know the word in Ukraine, but still,
But
it's
still. Look, I didn't say anything about it. I didn't say. All I said is no games. I posted a picture of it being announced 11 months ago, and then I posted a picture of them announcing a delay. I didn't try to make it political. It was them that did not know how to fight me. So when they went to underneath the post, they was like, you're a monster, blah, blah, blah. You care more about the console war than the war. And then I had to tell one dude, I was like, bro, you know they don't fucking like black people over there. You know, so I don't have no fucking sympathy. I have no sympathy for Ukrainians. And the fact that the United States keep pumping billions of dollars over there into a war that's not even about them, while we're over here struggling and shit and with inflation and high gas prices. Well, spare me the bullshit. Spare me the bullshit.
The dollar's actually valued a lot more than the current country's currency.
Well,
doing pretty good.
Yeah, but they should still keep that money over here.
Well, this idiot decided to help out Ukraine and lend them $20 billion, right?
$40 billion.
God damn. You know how much you could do with $40 billion?
That's what I'm saying. You got school shootings and some more shit, and then you look up, we don't got the money for police to protect the kids. Well, $40 billion just went across seas to a fucking already destroyed country.
Go Brandon.
What?
What?
Okay. Man, I'm tired of this Ukraine shit, bro. Like, man. I'm tired of them. You act like them motherfuckers ain't racist over there. I saw what they did to the black people that was trying to escape that country. They put them in the back of the line. The fuck? Fuck out of here. They act like they know everything. They don't know shit. A pathetic attempt to try to make it political when I'm just talking about games. The fact of the matter is, whether we disqualify that game because the developer is Ukrainian or any other game, majority of the games that was scheduled to be for Xbox in the last 2 years have been delayed. Scorn, where is that?
What game?
Scorn, a lot of games. And then the only game that did come out this year, they probably should have delayed it, and that was Crossfire X.
Oh, but what game is related to the Ukraine? Like Bethesda is a California
that one
or
game that got
studio.
delayed yesterday.
Replaced.
The game that nobody ever heard of?
Yeah, the game called Replace. Yeah.
Who cares?
That's what I was saying. I was like, whoa, y'all defending them. Y'all defending them over this game that you don't even fucking knew existed. I don't think I ever seen an Xbox fan even talk about being excited about a Replace.
I never even heard of it until yesterday.
By the way, we're gonna go play a little bit of this roller skating game by Ubisoft. But before we go do that, we're gonna go take a look at Replace, and I'm gonna eat this cat sandwich.
Yep.
Okay, I was gonna ask for the cat sandwich.
I put mustard on my cat sandwich. Now, what I will say is Replaced is good. But I could care less about any game that goes into the Game Pass contract. And the reason why I don't care about those games going into the Game Pass contract, because they know people on other platforms would actually support the game. But they are so scared to take the risk of their game not doing good that they accept the contract. Just like that Hyper Force Unboxed game. You know, they're pleading Microsoft for the contract. They're on Twitter right now as we speak, begging Xbox for the Game Pass contract. Once they get that contract, I don't know why they need it. Their game has been out since 2019. If they didn't make their money back, that's their fault. They put it on the wrong system. Their game first launched on PC.
They only had it on Xbox?
No, their game first launched on PC and then quickly went to the Nintendo Switch. You put it on the wrong systems. Now you want more funding because the game didn't make its money back, so you're begging, pleading Microsoft to put it on the Game Pass. Already knowing that it's not going to help your chances of getting your game discovered. Those motherfuckers gonna brag about that game being on Game Pass for 1 week and drop it. My apologies. Let's take a look at Replaced.
Wait, Saints Row made a video? I mean, Saints Row uploaded another video? What the hell is this?
Yes, Truity. Saints Row uploaded a video about Bob's, the mechanic shop.
Oh,
It was an advertisement style video where they're talking about.
The second time they uploaded this.
Yeah. So I just want to let you know. Yeah, they did upload a video.
Man, it's the second time they've uploaded this crap, man. I've seen it already. Only the advert on freaking car customization. Do some more gameplay, nigga, will be good.
Okay, so let's talk about it. Replaced is an indie game.
Hey Jay, by the way, did you hear about more I think someone was claiming like the school shootings are because of violent video games again. This whole thing came right back up again.
Yeah, it always happens. Yeah.
They said it was because he was bullied. The same stupid excuse you always hear.
You know what though? If I see a reporter in DC, I'm gonna get in front of that fucking camera and I'm gonna talk to him. There's always reporters in DC, and the reason why I'm gonna get on the camera is I need them motherfuckers to understand. I've been in the bad parts of the city areas of Maryland and DC, right? I played video games since I was a kid. I've never held a gun a day in my life. I've never thought about going to school and shooting it up. I talked to a coworker yesterday also. Hold on, Trudy. How often do you see a black person go into a school and shoot it up for the sake of shooting it up because they're having problems?
You wouldn't be able to get the shot off.
Exactly. So I need them to fucking stop this dumb shit. The video game is the reason. Then that means you would have had a lot more black people going into schools shooting them up. Because black people play a lot of games with guns. We all play Call of Duty at some fucking point of our life, but we're not going out shooting up everybody.
Fuck yeah.
Why don't they ever blame the government? They send people people out killing people.
Yeah, bro. And then they blame video games, but you know,
they're
just trying to make a buck. That's all it's
games.
about. It's just about profits because they're dickheads.
It's just so sad, man. Like
Governments train their people to go kill other people, but it's video games' fault.
By the way, the name of the game is called Replace.
Yep.
This is
That's
a game.
it for the gameplay?
I'm just gonna play it over again because it was short. But yeah, it's made by a Ukrainian game developer, and they delayed the game, and it seems like they delayed it based on the war. But it seems that the game wasn't gonna be able to come out this summer anyway because I think they've been at war for like what 2 months now. But the developer had not given any information. I think it was like, like the game got shown off last year. It's now 11 months old. Next month it'll be 12 months old, a year. And it's like they never gave status on the game. And the more you see it, you see how ambitious it is. It's not a bad looking game. It's a really good looking game. I'm currently playing a game similar to this, but this game is of a higher quality than the type of game I'm playing, which is called Anno. And
always Mac Gaming. You want to know why? Because Microsoft always contracts the word gets contracts of cheap labor, cheap games. They don't seem to go after big games. The only time they go after big games when they don't got shit for their console.
Dang,
and
bro,
then at the end of the fucking video, it says play it day one with Game Pass.
Yeah.
It's a part of the contract now that if you have a timed exclusivity contract, you have to put it on Game Pass. There's no ifs, ands, or buts. It's the power of the cloud.
Yeah. That game needs to be on PlayStation still.
I know. I mean, but this the thing. So from what I'm hearing is developers don't want to take the risk of a game failing, so that they take the contract money for Game Pass so that their development is all paid off. They can fund the development, but you know there's a dark side to that. You fund the development for a community that doesn't care about your game. You put in a lot of hard work, and even though you got your whole project funded, the whole point of you creating that work is for someone to appreciate it. And you put it on the wrong platform that will not appreciate your work. So basically, you just worked hard, you got your project funded, but it doesn't get discovered the way you think it's going to get discovered.
Yep.
How many times can you say PlayStation put an indie game out on PlayStation Plus and it was quickly discovered as a hot topic? Fall Guys, you know, Rocket League, and many other games. You know,
Rocket League would be the biggest success I could think of.
Yes, it's like Xbox has put out a lot of indie games, but they just don't have that effect. There's something about them that they just don't got that effect. Elder Scrolls Online, Laura Bailey. They really, man, bro, like I said, they try their hardest to get y'all to buy that shitty ass game. Laura Bailey. Who's Laura Bailey again? Heard that name before.
He's in like every video game.
Laura Bailey, she was
Ellie's voice, right?
She played Ellie voice?
Ain't that her?
No, that was the chick from Growing Pains, Ashley Johnson.
No, yeah, she plays Kate Diaz, I think.
Kate
it is.
Beckinsale? Yeah, I know about her.
No.
Laura Bailey.
Kate Diaz from Gears of War.
Oh. Yeah, okay.
Mm-hmm. Well,
All she has to do is just stand and talk. Man.
Yo, I'm so tired of mobile, bro. I'm so sick of mobile.
Me too.
It's
Hey,
taking so many IPs.
hey, did y'all see what happened? Did y'all see Ni no Kuni? I'm mad as
man,
shit.
the new Ni no Kuni game, bro.
Oh, bro, we gotta look at that shit.
I saw that, bro. That shit's annoying.
Bro. Listen to me. All I'm gonna say about that, right? They must have not made a lot of money with part 2 or the remaster. Look, I picked up.
So bad.
Yeah, I picked up both of them. I picked up Ni no Kuni on the PS3 back in the day. I picked up Ni no Kuni and Breath of the White Witch, the remaster, and I picked up Ni no Kuni 2. I did my part. I have not gotten around to playing Ni no Kuni 2, but I played a lot of Ni no Kuni 1. I had to delete it and reinstall it. I'm about to start playing that shit again. Long story short, you made it a PC and mobile game?
Now, consoles?
I'm both
it's
of
not
them.
on, no, it's not on consoles.
Wow.
Let me show y'all the trailer that I've been seeing an advertisement for.
I've seen it hundreds of times. Every time I load up a video
I know
on YouTube,
it's always there, but it does still look good. That's what sucks about mobile games.
Yeah, they're looking fantastic nowadays, right? It's crazy.
Exactly.
They're looking better than Switch.
Now, well, I can't joke about that. It does look better than Switch.
Yeah, that's fucked up.
I mean, Switch is the weakest link. It's weaker than catnip. Trust me, I know all about catnip.
Man, it looks good, bro.
It looks really good.
I can't even know. But
that should be pissing me off too, bro. Because it's like these cell phone games look so good, but you can't you don't want to play on a cell phone.
No, you don't.
So what is it now? Is it like some sort of MMO now?
Yeah. Yeah, it's an MMO.
Good.
But it's still, bro.
all these dead IPs, man. Every time an IP is dead, they always put the next game on PC
On
mobile.
PC, yeah, PC and mobile, yeah.
Yeah, always.
I
Hold
never
on,
understood
Jay.
it.
Jay, isn't so I'm going way off topic, but you mentioned this earlier and I just forgot to mention it. But you said Resistance is supposed to be coming to the PS Resistance Retribution supposed to be coming to Plus, right?
Yeah, we got reports that it's been licensed, rated. It's been rated in a different country. Yep.
So if it's supposed to be coming to Plus, wasn't that the worst one though?
That was a PSP game.
No, the Vita was the worst one.
I like the Vita. I platinumed that. The one with the fireman.
Okay. I never played it. I'm just going by the reviews.
Oh yeah.
I don't know. I've never played any of the handheld ones.
We're gonna go take a
Retribution was a third person.
yeah, we're gonna go take a look at the gameplay so you can see it.
Which one was third person though?
The Retribution.
Retribution was third person. The one on PSP was first person. I mean, the one on PS Vita was first person.
That was Burning Skies, I think.
Yeah, I love that one.
Okay.
Burning Sky was dope.
I wonder if they're gonna bring that one back.
They gotta bring some PS Vita games to Plus. I'm looking at this shit, bro. I'm telling you, the PSP and the PS Vita was they were powerful little handhelds. They were some powerful motherfucking handhelds. Like they did some crazy shit with these systems.
I'm not even gonna lie, bro. If I can play some native Resistance, bro, I'll be so happy. I'm not even joking,
bro. That's a PSP title, but look how good that looks, bro.
If I can play some native Resistance, bro, today, bro, oh my god, I'll be happy, bro.
The fact that they're gonna be bringing PSP titles. Remember, I told you I played a lot of PSP. They got some great games.
Final Fantasy Crisis Core.
Yep.
Come on, bro.
They got to make some good contracts with Square Enix. It's not just Crisis Core. It's the whole library of Japanese RPGs that they developed on the PlayStation 2 and PlayStation 1. Square Enix best times were PS1 and PS2. And they have a lot of RPGs that they have still yet to remaster that were really, really good. Like I told you, Radiata Stories the other day. And like there's just a lot of hidden gems. The Grandia 3, like come on, bro. There's just so many games. So I'm hoping Sony can, they got the source codes. That's what's funny. They have the digital emulation codes. Because a lot of those
which console was the Uncharted one? Golden Abyss. Oh, Vita. It was Vita.
It was the Vita. Again, bro, they gonna make PlayStation Plus so unresistible that with the type of games that are gonna be added, that you're gonna want it. You're not gonna care about anything. You just gonna get
that. I'm telling you, I think once they get PlayStation Plus rolling and they can get Vita on there and they can get PS3 native on there, it's gonna be something you can't refuse.
Exactly. Sony needs to need Parasite Eve and Vagrant Story on PlayStation Plus. Yes, they do, but goodness. We still need to figure out what the relationship is with Square Enix when it comes to classic games. We have an understanding of their relationship with Ubisoft, but there's tons of other developers that hold rights to older games that those developers haven't even messed with in generations. So it could be tricky. It could be very easy. But I think in the upcoming months, we're going to get a lot of clarity on what's going to go down when games are released, But yeah, they definitely got to start talking to Square Enix in terms of classic games. They're doing good locking down new IPs from Square Enix, but it would be great for them to bring
wasn't there Killzone on PSP or is that PS2?
Yes, it was. It was a Killzone on PSP and PlayStation Vita. The one on PlayStation Vita was really good.
I can't wait. But there's just so many IPs that Sony can bring out. Bro. Oh my
I
goodness.
know, right?
And plus, I don't think PSP had trophies, so it will be another thing. If on top of that, if they added trophies as well as that, oh my goodness,
Yeah,
it would
I
be
would
so
be
nice.
good.
You know, it's oh my goodness. I ain't gonna lie, this looks good. This looks good. This looks good.
Mr. Pio on Twitter said over 2 million people downloaded the free God of War pirate code. That means that, again, bro, I love it. Let Sony keep putting games over there. As long as they're going to keep giving us the sales report 2 years after to confirm that what they're doing is stupid, they could make more money, man. They could make more money
Listen,
on PC if they
they
didn't
put,
let
but the
people
thing,
pirate that shit. They actively are letting people pirate that shit, and they can make a lot of money.
Sony's trying to be. I don't know what Sony's game.
Even if they make
even
if they make a digital store, you can still pirate the games. That's not the answer.
Oh yeah, you can. No, it's not that. It's not. But they're losing even more money though. That's the thing when they put it on Steam. They're losing even more money when they put it on Steam because it's not their store.
Okay, that's cool. Let's say they make their own digital store and they put have a lot of their games available at one time, like a shitload of their games. It just take one person to fucking crack that shit and pirate it, and then they can give it to everybody else.
The whole entire game, yeah.
So you even though you're not gonna lose any percentage on copies sold, you're still gonna lose a lot of money on pirate copies.
Oh yeah. Listen, man.
I'm really interested in this game because for a PSP game,
it looks really good.
These 3-dimensional graphics, yeah, it looks really, really good.
Man, it looks so nice.
Yeah, they need, bro. I can't wait. I can't wait, bro. I can't wait. It's gonna be a great fucking summer when it comes to gaming. It's gonna be great if you have a PlayStation system. Like you about to get a handful of legendary fucking games. It's about to be great.
It's about to go down. And all this greatness comes right after Microsoft show.
Yeah, exactly. So their show has to be the best. Like they have to have good Game Pass.
I'm gonna be honest. They can't fuck up on this show.
They can't.
This show has to be perfect. Oh. No, they can't. This show has to be perfect.
Yeah, but regardless of what they do, bro, no matter how good the show is, it's only so much that a show can do for a console that's getting worse.
Listen. It doesn't matter what. It doesn't matter what the reason is. It's gotta be perfect. They can't slip up once.
Okay, I wanna report this to the 60 people that are listening, and I'm very grateful for those people that are here listening. Yeah. Y'all need to hit that like button though. That really helps us out. Because we can go farther than 60 people. But we need that support.
Okay. Oh my goodness. Hit the like button, man.
True Woody's best friend from high school, MBG, Muscle-Bound Gamer. 42.
True got a lot of best friends.
I know, right?
I
don't know. That's just you. You take a lot else. 42 minutes ago, this is his quote. And I want everybody in the chat, let me go switch over. I want you to agree or disagree with MBG, aka Muscle Bound Gamer. I want you to agree or disagree. I'm about to read it off right now. Again, and I quote, coming 42 minutes ago from his Twitter account. I'm pretty sure the overwhelming...
He deleted that. He deleted Twitter content and he brought it back up again.
MBG?
Yeah, he deleted it once.
I don't think so.
Yeah, he deleted it not too long ago.
I don't know, man.
Yes, he came back on Twitter.
I don't know.
He came back on Twitter, I guess.
Let me read this off real quick. MBG says 44 minutes ago, and I quote, I'm pretty sure the overwhelmingly majority of PlayStation fans in 2022 are completely fine with Sony embracing PC as a platform for their games. Most see it as a good thing. Do you guys in the chat agree? Do you embrace wait up. Do you as a PlayStation fan in 2022, are you fine with Sony embracing PC? And do you think it's a good thing? Because he's speaking on behalf of the entire PlayStation community. That's why I never liked that nigga.
He's just a Phil.
I don't even fucking do that shit. So he's speaking on behalf of you. He's telling everybody that all PlayStation gamers want shit on PC.
What the fuck is this nigga, bro?
I'm gonna help you out. I'm gonna help you out. Don't worry. I'm gonna help you out because I know you can't find shit. I'm gonna put it in the red alert.
No, what do you mean I can't find?
I know you won't be able to find that.
I already found.
Go to the red alerts, True Woody. We're not gonna waste any time for you trying to find something.
I already found them.
And then I gotta take a screenshot of this too. Because that nigga's a clown, bro.
Yeah, that's some clown shit.
Why are you speaking on behalf of the entire PlayStation community? Why are you doing that? Bro, people pump that nigga head up way too much, man.
Yeah, man. Just because he almost got 100,000 subscribers, now he thinks.
Just because he's True Woody friend. I mean, damn, it's crazy, bro. Like, I don't understand why you would speak for the entire community, bro. I'm gonna go put that in the chat room too, because that shit needs to be talked about. And
God of War didn't even sell enough to even make a sequel for them, bro. Like, what the fuck?
Receipts too, because that needs to be saved in our receipt section. Like, that is nah, bro. Nah. I already know most PlayStation gamers do not really care about PC, and I know they're not actively enthusiastic about Sony putting shit on PC. It doesn't matter if it affects them or not. It's not something that I see them running around saying Sony should actively do. And if you're a PlayStation gamer and you invested a lot of money in your hardware,
for everybody, bro. What the?
Because everybody put him on that pedestal, True Woody. That's the answer to your question. So many low-level people in our community put that nigga on the pedestal. They pumped his head up for years.
Yep.
That's the answer to your question. That's why he thinks he can speak for everybody. I had motherfuckers over the last couple years. Oh man, MBG's good. Blah, blah, MBG. Like, bro, do you know MBG came over to PlayStation 2018? How is he fucking good? He flip-flopped. Like, come on, bro.
Yeah, he did flip.
Like,
I know he flips.
Bro.
No,
I know, but I'm not talking about you. I'm talking about lower level gamers in our community that don't know the history of the people they follow, and they think he's legit, but he's not. They don't know anything. All they know is the entertainment.
He was an Xbox fan complaining about Xbox back in 2016.
T. Harris,
he's been complaining about Xbox for 2 years before he flipped.
T. Harris, yes.
I remember
he was an Xbox.
He made on Xbox I remember the last video he made on Xbox when he was complaining about for over 20 minutes complaining about what's that freaking game Phil Spencer hyped up and claimed that it was probably the best game he's ever played. Crackdown. There we go. That was his final straw, and then he flipped to PlayStation.
Yeah, Marlon Gaming is horrible too. This motherfucker
Yeah, Marlon
thought
Gaming.
he thought Jack and Daxter got added for the first time with trophies just now with Plus. He doesn't know that shit was on there since like King Thrash said 2017. Shit, to be honest, Jack and Daxter got remastered on the PS3 as well. And it was remastered on a PlayStation Vita. Jack and Daxter has been remastered 3 different fucking times with trophies.
He doesn't know anything. He doesn't know much. Like and the fact that he's a PlayStation dude, he doesn't know much, bro.
That's what I'm saying. That's why these dudes are fake, bro. You can't be a PlayStation dude and not know PlayStation history. Bro, this shit's wild.
And then he made a video about Thrash. He made a video about Thrash and Thrash responded, bro. I'm like, God.
What did he say?
He's saying that I expected more black people to support other black people, and I'm like, nigga,
if you're wrong, you're wrong, bro. If you're wrong, you're wrong. If you're wrong, you're wrong. It doesn't matter if you got the same color skin. If you're wrong, you're wrong. That's how that shit is. If you are wrong, you are wrong.
How was MBG black?
No, he's talking about Marlon.
MBG, goddamn.
Another no way. All right.
MBG's white, bro. That nigga's he ain't must abound.
But the thing is, MBG's saying that PlayStation gamers are perfectly all right with Sony supporting PC, and they think it's a good thing.
No, don't speak for me, nigga. I'm good.
Guess what? This rollerblading game lets you make your own character.
Oh yeah?
But that's weird. They let me have a guy face with a female body. I'm not a big fan of that.
Hey, about that rollerblade game, is it available to play now, right?
Yes.
I saw Persona playing it. Is it like early access or something or what?
It's free to play. It was early access on PC over the last 1 or 2 years, but the community didn't pick it up. So now they finally brought it over to consoles.
Okay, I'm gonna try it out.
Trying to figure out how
it's pretty cool.
Really plasticky on the face, but
is it PS5 or is it just PS4?
It's PS4.
Okay.
I tried to look for a PS5 version, but they didn't make it. This is Ubisoft, by the way. So
it's Ubisoft.
Don't get your hopes up too high.
Okay.
Ubisoft be doing all these type of games. Riders Republic, that probably was an instant fail.
I will say that you do get to make a female character that has a very good shape, so they did good on that. Realistic.
At least they didn't skimp on that.
That's rare for them. Okay.
That's we're all together in this generation.
Absolutely. I bet they ain't got titty physics.
I don't know. I have not tested out. I just made my guy character. Looks solid.
My goodness, I can see why. Bro, I swear, Ubisoft does that. They really do need someone to pick them up.
It won't make them any better.
They put out way.
No, it won't.
Put out way too
It won't make them any better.
They're trying to get a more corporate. They're trying to get a more corporate person to pick them up. This game
so they can continue
trophies.
So they can continue their bullshit.
Like I said, they only gonna get worse. I mean, I could see if Sony was gonna pick them up or something. They'd probably trim a lot of their fat and get them back on track. But any of these other fucking non-gaming companies that they actually want them to pick up, bro, you think Ubisoft worse now with all this microtransaction based games like this? It's a solid
Uh,
game. It's not like I think it's gonna be after I
not
get out of
like
this
it's not like
tutorial.
it's not like groundbreaking.
No, it's just, it's a 3-on-3 roller derby game. You get the ball, you throw the ball through the fucking hoop. The longer you hold the ball, and the more laps you go around. When you throw the ball through the fucking hoop thing, you get more points. So it's competitive in its own way, but it's definitely chock full of microtransactions. One thing I noticed, they didn't even let me pick an outfit. So I would guess that every single fucking thing is, what is this?
They didn't let you pick a style before you start, so everything's gonna have microtransactions.
Yeah. You throw.
That's what they want. That's what they want, man. They might as well just make a freaking MMO if that's how you really want, bro. Like seriously, you want an always online game. You want freaking what you call it. You want recurring revenue. Why might as well make an MMO? Am I wrong?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
I don't think they have the skills to make an MMO. That's just my opinion.
They don't have the skills to make games.
There we go. Look at that. Roller Pass.
Roller pass, goddamn! Oh my goodness,
Look at the
stuff.
Roller Pass.
Roller pass.
Goodness, bro. It has a nice style, and it's a very unique style to the game. But let's be honest. I'm still looking at my foot map most of the time. Yeah, like I thought. When you start off, you got no microtransactions, and you only get to choose from one fucking glove and one fucking hat and one everything. That's it. You don't have no money, and if you want to fucking get money, I guarantee you have to spend money. So nothing like this. This is how your character gonna look, and that's just how it is, man. Damn, bro. It's not a bad looking game for a free to play. I'm definitely gonna try to get online and do some stuff this weekend. It should be fun with other people. I know Rex said he was gonna get on here and some other people from Twitter. So I'm gonna try to make the most of it. It looks like it could have easily been done on the PS3. Yeah. Well, it is what it is. They got a football outfit. Whatever, some sort of football helmet. Fucking dope. Well, that's it for me for this game. And I gotta hit to work. But yeah, this shit is like right there at the front page. They're already prompting you to get some microtransactions. Look at this. They're already prompting you to get microtransactions.
Bro.
It's like they got no shame.
hey, they said, nigga, we ain't got no shame, but we walked into the bank.
Let me tell y'all something. They want you to spend $50 on a golden outfit.
Wait, what?
$50 on a golden outfit.
That better wipe my ass too, nigga. What the fuck?
Like, bro, look at this, bro. Ubisoft, I just don't think Ubisoft gets it, bro. Just make a traditional game for once in your fucking life, bro. Just make a normal game.
Bro, I don't think that's in their name.
Stop
I think
trying to nickel and dime everybody.
I don't think they care anymore, bro. They just want to make the most money out of gaming as possible. They don't care anymore.
This is why they're not
Like
making money.
now, right now they're turning their Assassin's Creed into freaking an online only game. Like, bro.
I blame this on True Woody.
Blame everything on me all you want, but they ain't they're the one not doing it right.
Well, got about 2 weeks until PlayStation Plus launches, so that should be fun.
Against
Yeah.
I just beat like I streamed freaking what you call it yesterday. And beat it with some people. All right.
Oh.
Okay, Nick.
Oh. Yeah.
Okay, Arnold, Verge Brizzle. I see y'all
Oh, yeah, now?
Where the hell are we going? I think I see y'all on Saturday. But if I go live tomorrow, it'll be the game, the JTech plays, and that'll be at 12. So if I don't go live, don't worry. I'll be back on Saturday for the game cast and Sunday for the Sunday show. But yeah, I'm about to head out, Truity. Okay, I'm out. Y'all know what to do.
Guys.
Show that support on your way out.
Hit that like button.